Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's good? What's popping? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Friday, it's February 13th, and I don't even know the time. I don't even know. It's 4:16. Yeah. Let me just dive right into this because I know I'm going to be labeled a hater and all this other yak yak. Coming up on Valentine's Day. Now, I said I am gratefully single right now. Cool. I'm just chillaxing and enjoying life. And notice I say right now, okay? So, doesn't mean I'm not open to love. But right now, I know I have some work to do. That's on a personal level. But some of you are in things that aren't healthy. And Lord knows I know. You're calling it something else. You're going above and beyond, back and forth. Get my drift? Yeah, I want to put this out there. Now that we're thinking about love and our thoughts are on love, maybe you should be asking yourself, is it really love? Maybe you should be asking yourself, am I really happy? Maybe you should ask yourself, am I accepting the bare minimum from someone who says they love me? I just want to prompt you to engage in thought and analyzing what you're accepting as love. And I'm going to tell you a story. Remember some years back, I was invited to a party that an individual was throwing for their partner. Now, this was, I think, my first time meeting the partner. I had heard a lot about them. And I got into a conversation with this individual. And based on the conversation, this individual was not in love. This individual was basically saying that they were unhappy. And this individual pretty much told me they were trying to find a way out. At a party that their partner had set up for them and was singing their praises. And I thought to myself, well, damn. You know, and I didn't know either party well enough to say anything. And in that moment, I was grateful that it wasn't me. And then some years later, it was me. You know, I had made myself an option and was desirous to be the priority. And all that in the mind of a person who didn't know what the hell they wanted and had a trail of destruction behind them. But to hear them talk, everybody else was at fault. And it's funny that I entertain that level of conversation because I know better. You know, your brain walks around with a book, and your heart walks around with a baseball bat to beat your brain into submission. That's what I learned in the experience. So I guess if nothing else, maybe you should think about or visualize a book and a baseball bat.